What's up, flamethrowers? It is me, Flame the Dragonhog here, and welcome to Ask the Sonic Crew, episode 16. That is right, guys. We are on episode 16, and I do apologize for delaying it from last week. It's just that, like I said before, I had some things I needed to do, but now that that's all done, I am finally ready to make this video. Today I am interviewing the rest of the Sonic heroes. You guys seen me interview the flying heroes and the power heroes. And so now I am interviewing the speed heroes. Let me bring them out. First off, we have the fastest thing alive, that speedy blue blur himself, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey guys, Sonic the Hedgehog here, ready to speed through these questions.
Yep. So, bro, how have you been up? What have you been up to?
Oh, nothing much. Just, running around and defeating Eggman. Oh, and I also heard that an old friend of yours also came back to the channel.
Yeah, Kami Masubi, and she's also training Cosmo. Oh, and speaking of which, guys, turns out Cosmo is not having a baby. It was just a false alarm. She's not having a baby. Sorry, guys. Oh boy, but I hate to tell Tails the bad news. He's already working on a baby carriage. But I'm pretty sure he'll understand. Well, get this, guys. Turns out Cosmo was just retaining water. And the question why it was female, I had no idea. But next speed hero. We have the edgy hedgehog himself. The ultimate life form. The edgelord. Shadow the Hedgehog. Why, hello everyone, it is I, Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. And I am here once again with this ignorant fool. Shadow, when are you ever gonna stop calling me that? Until you admit that you don't have any relationship issues with Maria. Dude, for the last time, I don't have any relationship with Maria. Dude, when are you ever gonna get past that smash or pass thing? You're forgetting something. I never forget things involving Maria. Do you think I forgot about her death? No. Do you think I forgot the face of the person that shot her? No. So, do you honestly think I will forget you talking about smashing her? No. Okay, Shadow, how about this? What if I make a video with Maria explaining Smash or Pass, and whatever I told her and whatever I said was strictly hypothetical, okay? Fine, but I will still be keeping my eye on you, Dragonhog. Oh my gosh, Shadow, what the world? Okay, so next up is the speed hero from Team Rose. That is right. And she's very famous for being pretty, pink, and being very strong with that hammer. She's Sonic the Hedgehog's ever so beautiful wife. Everybody, please say hello to Amy Rose.
Hello, Rosebuds. Amy Rose here. And Flame, I also heard that you're thinking about moving the Supersonic X universe characters here.
Yeah, I am. Once everything gets situated, and once I sign an agreement with the top god there, both of our worlds will collide and will merge together into one great big Mobius. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure the gods and goddesses will be very thrilled to be here. I mean, don't get me wrong. At least they'll get to meet more of us.
Yeah, let's just hope that they don't start messing with me, just like how they mess around with that other version of me.
Trust me, Sonic. I'm pretty sure that those gods and goddesses won't mess with you. I'm pretty sure. Wait, what am I saying gods for? I meant to say goddesses. I'm pretty sure Susano, Amaterasu, and Tsuyami don't want to mess with you. I'm pretty sure they just want to mess with their own version of Sonic.
Yeah, I sure hope so, because honestly, I don't think I can handle a whole bunch of women, just like how that other version of me can.
Yeah, they drained the life out of him. Oh, I'm sorry, but anyway, next speed hero, we have the speed hero from Team Chaotix. He's the quick and easy. He's the quick ninja, the master of camouflage, and a master, and he's also a master ninja. So everyone, please say hello to Espio the Chameleon. So Espio, ever since I gave you my school, how has it been?
Oh, well, it has been really, really good. In fact, your students are they're very, very good. In fact, your other student, what was her name? Mai Sharanuri, she's been asking for you.
Oh, well, what has she been saying?
Well, she misses you dearly.
Oh, well, I do miss Mai too. I do miss Mai as well. But hey, every now and then I will stop by there to see how you guys are doing.
Of course, you're always welcome to come back. After all, it is your dojo.
Yeah, it is, I know. But anyway, let's get to the let's get to the questions. Oh, I almost forgot my co-host. Anyway, I also have another speed hero with me. She's the speed hero from Team Dimensions. She's the speed hero from Team Dimensions. She's one of my exes, and she once taught me everything she knew about pyrokinesis. So everyone, please say hello to Blaze the Cat as my co-host.
Hello, everyone. This is Blaze here, and Flame. Did you really have to tell everybody we once dated?
Well, it's true. I mean, almost everybody knows that we dated.
Well, I guess so. Anyway, shall we get started with the questions?
Yes, we should. Alright, guys, so we all know how this works. First, I ask you guys questions from the fans. Then me and Blaze will take turns asking questions of our own. Okay, so the first question here is for Sonic. So, Sonic, what is your favorite thing about Amy? What do you like about her?
Well, that's quite simple. You see, okay, let me just be brief with you guys. Sure, Amy has a lot of things. She's nice, sweet, pretty, and pink, but there's one thing, and I do like all those things about her, but the one thing I absolutely love about her is how reliable she is. Like, I can always count on her. Like, sure, I know I can count on all of you to help me face off against Egghead, but there's always one person that puts me first before everybody else. She puts my safety first, she puts my feelings first, and, most importantly, she puts my life first. And that person is Amy Rose the Hedgehog. She never, ever gets me out of her head. And I just hope that she never does. Like, I can always depend on Amy. She's always there by my side, whether I want her to be or not. Because I know back in the day, she was, like, super obsessed with me, stalking me, and, always showing up on my doorstep, leaving gifts, and I just push them away underneath the mat. And every day I always kicked myself in the back of the head for doing that. All because of what? I was shy to admit my own feelings. But after that one day where me and Amy sat down on that bench and we talked things over, and after when I realized Amy was hurt because of me, I just put all my negative feelings aside and told Amy the truth, that I actually did like her. And then I took her to my house, patched her up, she let her rest. Then we just sat there and talked more. Then, years later, we were actually together, officially a couple. And then, a few more years later, we got married and had a beautiful daughter. And my life has been more sweet. So, Amy Rose, that's one thing I absolutely love about you. I can always count on you. Hopefully now and forever.
Of course, Sonic. You know I'll always be by your side.
Ugh, this is just getting too cringy. Shadow, be quiet. Shadow, be quiet. Don't forget, you once had a love too. But what did you do? You kicked her to the curb just because what? She lost her edge?
Well, of course, I like a woman who's more like me.
Of course you do. Well, you know that Shade, she failed that attempt. So that's why I told her it was over. Wow, dude. I mean, just because that she lost her edge, that doesn't mean that you need to kick her to the curb. I'm pretty sure she loved you, dude. Yes, and I loved her too. But after when she started spending more and more with her own tribe, she started losing her edge. So, bye-bye, Shade. You're just heartless, dude. You are just heartless. What can I say? I'm the ultimate life form, and I'm an edgelord. I mean, I am more like the Vegeta in this series. I know that, dude. Trust me. Even Vegeta doesn't like being married to Bulma. But, dude, there's one thing that you absolutely must learn. One thing that Vegeta does that you don't sometimes. Whenever Bulma is in danger, he's always there for her. But where are you whenever another person is in danger? You're sometimes just standing off somewhere. I mean, where were you when Amy and Knuckles had their energy drained from them in Lost World? Where were you at when everybody got sucked in by the Time Eater in Generations? Oh wait, I forgot. You were off fighting modern Sonic and me. Or most importantly, where were you? Well, I know this is your Boom self. Where were you when Lyric was released by Boom Sonic? Dude, you just answered your own question. That was my Boom self, and you're forgetting. Me and my Boom self are totally different. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Blaze, can you please ask Shadow his question before I strangle him? Because I'm really trying to hold back.
Right. Okay, Shadow. This actually is a question for you. And speaking of Maria, what is one thing you absolutely like to do with Maria? What are your activities?
Well, since Maria hasn't been on Mobius for that long. Dude, she's been here for almost a year. Let me continue. Me and Maria, we just like sitting back for a while. We just like sitting back and talking about what we like to do up on the Space Colony arc before it crashed. And other times we do like to go sit back and have a nice cup of coffee at the Chaos Cafe. She likes latte. I like a chai. I like chai. And sometimes I just eat the coffee beans, just raw. But the absolutely one thing I do like to do with Maria is just spend some time with her at the Mobius Mall. Wait, Mobius has a mall?
Yeah, dude. Where do you think all the girls go all the time?
Yeah, you do have a point. My wife Sarah, you do not know how many dresses that she keeps buying from that store.
Hey, you know us girls always gotta look good for you husbands.
She has a point, dude.
Yeah, I know. Oh, anyway, Shadow, sorry, we cut you off. As I was saying, me and Maria, we like to just go to the Mobius Mall. And it's the most boring thing ever, but most of the times I'm just in the dressing room waiting for her to come out with some weird outfit. So basically what you're saying is you like watching Maria change clothes and she asking you how does she look in them? Yes, because no matter what, she'll look nice in whatever. Okay, so that's an interesting answer. Thanks for that, Shadow. Okay, so Amy, this question here is for you. So, Amy, what is one thing that you love about Sonic?
Oh, where do I start? I mean, first off, he's reliable. He's always there for me when I need him. He's brave, handsome, kind. Even though he did kind of push me under the rug all those years ago, I never gave up. You see, even though Sonic, he did push me away like crazy, I never gave up. He taught me that. That's one of the things I absolutely loved about him. He teaches people to never give up. See, he always tells me, you see, he always tells people to go after their dreams. And, well, my dream is Sonic. And long and behold, years later, after many, many years of, maturing, I finally got him. And I married, and I even started a family with him. So, yeah, that's a lot of things I absolutely like about him. But the one thing I absolutely liked about him, I know I said this before, it's because he's always there for me when I need him. Whether I'm in trouble whenever I'm in trouble, or whenever I just need somebody to talk to. He's always there for me. Even though sometimes he did run away from me back in the day. Yeah, but that's all in the past now. This is the future.
Yeah, that's very sweet. So, next up is, Espio. So, Blaze, go ahead and ask Espio his question.
Right. Espio, this question here's for you. So, I hear that lots of people seem to ship you with, Sonica the Hedgehog. So, how do you feel about that?
Me being shipped with Sonic and Flame's sister? I'm flattered, but to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I am not very interested in love. You see, I know lots of people, they seem to ship us Sonic characters with anybody they want, and they do have our permission to ship us with whoever they want. But to be honest, I am not interested in love whatsoever, and I assure you all know that Vector, he is very, very interested in Vanilla. Charmy, he's interested in Marine, and well, as for me, I'm not really interested in anybody. What about Mighty? Oh, well, he's not really interested in anybody either. I mean, he just wants to improve his strength more and more. Oh yeah, tell Mighty I want a rematch on that boulder chucking contest. I'll put that in my log. But, as I was saying, despite me having feelings for Sonya, I mean, she is a good girl and everything, but no, I don't have any feelings for her. So, that answers that question. Yeah, that does. Thanks a lot, Espio. Oh, bonus question here for Espio. Espio, how do you feel about people shipping you with Nicole the Hollow Lynx? I mean, I know this is kind of a bonus question to that question, but how do you feel about that? Well, to be honest, again, I answered the first question, I am flattered, but like I said, I am not interested in any love. But I do have to admit, Nicole, she is very smart, just like me. But unfortunately, she's not very compatible, I must say. Yeah, that is pretty true. I mean, don't forget, she is a computer, so if you two ever did get together, how the heck would that work? I mean, think about it. How the heck would that even work? I mean, she's a computer, you're an actual chameleon. So again, how does that even work? To be honest, I have no idea. But if you want, I could make her real. I mean, I can make a few adjustments to, Nicole. I can make a few adjustments to Nicole, if only Sally would let me borrow her thing. I mean, Sonic, real quick, how come Sally lets you borrow Nicole, but not me?
Maybe it's because last time you tried using Nicole to order a pizza.
Hey, it's not my fault I mistook her for a phone. I was young then, okay? I didn't know much about Nicole, alright? Well, anyway, like I said before, thanks for answering those questions, SBO. Okay, let's just move back on to the next part of the, thing. So, Sonic, it's your turn. So, Sonic, this question here is for you. Out of all the adventures that you've gone on, which one do you think was the most hardest?
Well, I know I said that most of my adventures are pretty quick and easy, but if I had to pick one adventure, I would definitely have to say Black Knight. I mean, sure, it was pretty easy becoming a knight and all, but it was pretty hard. especially defeating the Knights of the Round Table. It was almost like I'm fighting my friends. I mean, sure, Lancelot, Gawain, and Percival, they were all pretty tough, but it was pretty hard for me to, fight them.
Yeah, it was pretty hard fighting them. To be honest, fighting Sir Percival was like fighting Blaze, fighting my ex-girlfriend. That was pretty crazy.
Well, to be honest, I have met Sir Percival actually. She is a lot like me. She's very demanding and very loyal.
Yeah, she is just like you, Blaze. She pretty much is you, an alternate version of you, but it's still you. And I have to say, it is pretty cool meeting, like, alternate versions of us. Don't get me wrong, it's really hard to keep track of all the different versions of us. But anyway, thanks for answering that, Sonic.
No problem.
Okay, so Shadow, you're up next. So go ahead and ask his question, please.
Alright. Alright then. Here it is. Okay, Shadow, this question here is for you. Have you ever tried using chaos control by accident?
Of course not. I have not ever used chaos control by accident. Like, for example, that one time that I actually did use chaos control for the very first time. Okay, if I was to be honest, my voice cracked a lot. It needed to be in perfect sync. Wow. So basically what you're saying is, the first time you ever used chaos control, your voice cracked? Yes. And don't you dare laugh, Flame. I can see it in your eyes. You think, ooh, this is so funny. I finally found something to get back at the ultimate life form. No. Shadow, I wasn't thinking about that. You were. Oh, well. In that case, forget I said that. Well, okay, I guess. But anyway, thanks for answering that question. Okay, so, Amy, this question here is for you. Okay, so this one here is for you. Amy, which version of you do you like meeting? Like, out of these, okay, so out of these three versions of you, which version do you like to spend time with? Your classic self, your boom self, or your Supersonic X universe self?
Well, I have met my classic self. Classic Amy, she's just so cute and adorable. You're forgetting I did do an Ask the Sonic Crew episode with her. It was really nice meeting my classic self. It was really nice meeting her and everything, even though Sonic, you did get to meet your classic self, and Tails got to meet his classic self. It was very not fair that, But it was really nice meeting Classic Amy. She was really nice and sweet. It's like looking at myself in a past mirror. Oh, for those of you guys who don't know what a past mirror is, it's kind of like a normal mirror, but instead of looking at your reflection, you're looking at your past self.
Oh, so it's kind of like a mirror pool, almost.
Yeah, just like that. But for my boom self, it was really kind of nice meeting her. But there is this one theory saying that, our boom selves are actually us modern characters all grown up and more mature. That's not true. Because you see, the boom universe is a whole lot more different than us. Even though Boom Amy, back in the day, she tried to, shield her willpower of Sonic, and this Boom Sonic, he always tried hiding his fact that he liked, well, me, the Boom me. And as for Tails, he's still pretty much the same, the know-it-all. And Knuckles, he may have been big in brawn, but big in brains? I don't think so. And the new character Styx, she's just crazy. And Shadow, you were pretty much more evil than, an anti-hero. Even though in that one episode you did help out Sonic defeat Metal Sonic. And as for my Supersonic X Universe self, she's kind of nice, even though she does easily get jealous at her Sonic dating all these other girls. You know, so sometimes I sometimes get jealous whenever I see Sonic with other women. But that was way back in the day, before me and Sonic actually started dating. I was pretty jealous, but I'm not anymore.
Okay, well, thanks for answering all those questions. Thanks for answering those, Amy. But which one of those versions of you would you like to hang out with?
Oh, definitely my Supersonic X universe self. Even though she does easily get jealous and she easily gets right to the hammer whenever she sees Sonic with another girl. But I don't do that. Sometimes I mainly watch the girl to see what she does. And if she keeps her hands off Sonic, that's cool. But if Sonic keeps his hands off her, it's cool. But if they do make a move, then that's what I pull out the hammer.
Okay, again, thanks for answering those questions. Okay, so the next question here is for Espio. Okay, Blaze, go ahead and ask the question for Espio.
Alright then, Espio, out of all your ninja weapons, which one do you like using the most?
Well, that's definitely a good question, Blaze. I believe the one weapon I absolutely love using would definitely be my shurikens. Or how you guys like to say, my throwing stars. I definitely do like using them, especially the ones that I used in Sonic X. You know, the ones that explode after 3 seconds of contact. Oh yeah, so by the way, Espio, how the heck do you handle those things without your hand exploding? Very, very easy, my good friend. Because you see, they only respond to my thoughts. And after when I say three, boom. Well, that's kind of cool. That is very, very cool. Okay, so this next question here is... Okay, so I have a question for Sonic. Sonic, how do you feel about the people shipping you with Blaze?
Excuse me?
Yeah, people seem to ship you and Sonic a lot, Blaze. So, Sonic, again, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about the Sun A's?
Just let you know, guys, I am really flattered about all the ships, but let's just be honest, guys. Some ships do have their toll. I mean, some ships don't make any sense, but that's just people having fun with us Sonic characters. Some of them, but to be honest, guys, some of the ships make us cringe. Some of those make us, be like,
Oh, this is very nice, and all that other stuff.
but let's just say some of them, they're just in the dark ages. But as for me and Blaze, again, I am really flattered, but honestly, I don't see Blaze like that. I mean, we are friends and all, but we don't really see each other like that.
No, definitely not. We do not see each other like that. Besides, I'm married to Silver.
Yes, and I'm married to Amy.
And we love our mates very much. Plus, we even have children with them.
Oh yeah, which reminds me, guys, the Shimmer Girls, they're gonna be performing pretty soon, tomorrow probably. I don't know. They're gonna be performing tomorrow. So be sure to keep a listen to that song, guys. Okay, but anyway, Sonic, again, go ahead and continue.
Right. So anyway, like I said before, guys, I am flattered with the whole Sun A's thing, but I'm just not very interested in it.
Neither am I. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I am flattered too, but I just think that the whole shipping thing is kind of weird.
Yes, and I know and guys, I'm pretty sure I know where this whole me and Blaze thing all started. It all started with Sonic Rush, because you guys can plainly see that me and Blaze, we have a lot in common. I mean, we're both speedy, we both have amazing powers, and we're both kind of the hero for our dimensions.
Yes, and we both have special forms. Like with me and the Soul Emeralds, I go Burning Blaze.
And with me and the Chaos Emeralds, I go Supersonic. And I know that we did work together at that one time during Sonic Rush, But guys, come on, enough with those Sun ships. I mean, guys, I'm not complaining or anything, and you guys can ship whoever you guys want in the Sonic community. It's just that it's my opinion, guys, and I do have the right to state my own opinion. And my opinion is, it's a good ship, but it's just a little bit weird.
Yes, so like I said before, guys, you guys can ship whoever you want. It's just that, some of it can be a little bit weird, but you guys just have fun shipping us.
Right. Like for example, guys, lots of people seem to ship me and Ashley. You know, you guys remember Ashley, from the Mega Man. Well, from my Mega Man series. Yeah, people seem to ship us a lot together just because we both had troubled pasts. You know, we both lost our parents, and all we had left of them is our medallions. And, well, yeah. But, guys, listen. Just because a character has a lot in common, just because a male and a female character have a lot in common, that doesn't mean that they need to be shipped together. And plus, guys, think about it like this. I'm a dragon hog. She's a robot. How the heck is that gonna work? Me dating Ashley will be like me dating Metal Amy. No offense to Metal Amy if you're listening. You're beautiful and attractive, but don't get me wrong, our relationship wouldn't work out. I'm just saying. But anyway, yeah. The next question, Blaze.
Right, this question here is for Shadow. Shadow, do you ever think you'll find love after what happened with you and Shade?
Well, if I have to answer your question, no, I don't think that there'll ever be a second. What other female character is there that's very edgy? Well, besides Rouge. But if you ask me, Rouge, she is very nice, but I only see her as a GUN partner. She deserves the Red Echidna. Those two, they do have a connection.
Yeah, the Master Emerald is mainly their connection. Which is just, I don't know.
Exactly.
Okay, well, thank you for answering that question, Shadow. Okay, so the next question is for Amy. Okay, Amy, this is the last question for you, from the fans. Amy, is there any other weapon you like using besides your Pico Pico hammer?
Well, to be honest, Sonic has been teaching me how to use a sword. Ever since the Black Knight series, and I did kind of, wail on him for missing our date. But soon I did realize that he was just telling the truth. And so after that, he started teaching me swordplay.
Yep, that's right, and she's doing pretty well, too. But other times, she does learn how to, use her hammer as a second offense.
Yes, but again, I'm mainly using my hammer just until I perfect my sword skills.
Well, that's really cool, Amy. I never knew that you know how to use a sword. If you want, I can teach you how to use a scythe. I do have a scythe. Consider it a gift from Team Ruby. Yeah, consider it a gift from Team Ruby. But anyway, so yeah, thanks for answering that question. Okay, Espio, your last question. Go ahead and ask it, Blaze.
Right. Espio, how do you feel about Vector? What are your honest opinions about him?
Well, I do have to give him some respect. He is a good leader and everything. It's just that when it comes to solving mysteries, he's not too bright. He's always jumping to conclusions. Like that one time he thought Sonic kidnapped Cream and tried to keep her there.
Right, and I do remember that. But really, she was sent to Chris's world with us. And then, yeah.
Yes. And then that great big fight, I was knocked down in the bushes while Charmy and Vector fought the rest of you guys. So, yeah.
It was pretty weird. Ugh. until we saw Vanilla and everything, and then, yeah. That was pretty something. Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to ask that. Hey, Espio, has Vector ever made his move on Vanilla yet? Not yet, but I'm pretty sure he will soon. After all, his birthday is coming up. Yeah, that is true. His birthday is in March. So, guys, be sure to keep an eye out for Vector's birthday shout-out sometime this month. Okay, but anyway, guys, looks like we reached the end of yet another Ask the Sonic Crew. Sadly, due to Blaze being, like, really flustered thanks to that whole, Sun Ace thing, we don't have time to ask any questions of our own. So, we'll just save that for episode 17. Which of course, guys, I will be interviewing 4 very special guests. They're from another universe, and feel free to learn about them. And I'll explain everything Wednesday. But anyway, like I said before, it looks like we reached the end of yet another Ask the Sonic Crew, guys. And I do like to thank Sonic, Amy, Shadow, and Espio for coming out.
It's always a pleasure to be here, bro.
Yep, it is.
Whatever. Shadow, you really do need to show Flame some more respect. After all, he is your prince. He's not my prince.
Shadow, you know I have the power to banish you, but considering I do need you for some special missions, I'll still keep you here. But anyway, Shadow, I really do need your help about something.
Yes?
Okay, so, Shadow, you know more about the Chaos Emeralds, right?
All I know is chaos control. I can't help you with the Chaos Emeralds.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I could talk to Tikal. After all, she is an Echidna, and she knows a lot more about the Chaos Emeralds than I do. And Blaze, you know a lot about the Soul Emeralds, right?
Of course.
Then maybe I ought to talk to somebody who can help me with the Glaze Emeralds.
Wait, did you say something about Glaze Emeralds?
Yes, I actually found these oval-shaped emeralds. They're called the Glaze Emeralds. And the only thing I know about them is that they turn people freezing. Like a freezing form. It's kind of like with Sonic and his super form with the Chaos Emeralds, and Blaze with her burning form with the Soul Emeralds. But with these emeralds, they can turn people freezing, which is kind of interesting, really. So, it looks like I'm going to have to talk to somebody who can help me with this. I honestly don't know. But anyway, I'll probably get back to that. But anyway, I'm trying to close off the video. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this Ask the Sonic Crew, hit that like button. And let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Oh, and I also do apologize if your questions did not get read out. Don't worry, you can always try again for the next episode of Ask the Sonic Crew. And I promise you guys, as always, it's gonna be a good one. So anyway, this is Flame the Dragon. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell, so that way you guys can be up to date whenever I post. And anyway, this is Flame the Dragonhog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Amy Rose the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Espio the Chameleon.
And Blaze the Cat.
Signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.